colors that you put in there?
Yep, I did. I see the clouds.
When you see that paint moving through that water like that for the first time, it's pretty amazing. My name is Louis Guanzon. I'm a meat creator, and I'm going to show you guys how I shot this film on my Mi 10 Pro. I had the idea to film bokeh when I was watching my daughter paint and just seeing the colors she was using and the patterns she was painting, and then we're painting flowers, and the next thing you know, she's just mixing colors in the water. And then I'm thinking, okay, how do I make this look out of this world? This is the vision I had in my head, and I knew in order to get there, we'd need a few things. We'd need a fish tank, we'd need some light, and I knew that my biggest challenge with this whole film was to create this larger-than-life image, but I had to create it inside of a fish tank. A good place to start is having good light. I needed a bright light inside of the tank, but I needed to find a way to isolate it from the rest of the room. That way, I could create that space around the flower. Because most of the shots are close-ups, we need to make sure we're in focus. And if we want these vibrant colors, we need to make sure our exposure is right. What's great about the Mi 10 Pro is that it does come with two tools built right into the camera app that let us check focus and exposure. Now, if you're new to focus peaking or exposure verification, they're pretty simple tools, and I can actually show you how to use them real quick. When you press the assist icon, it takes you to the assist tool menu. Now let's start with focus peaking. You'll see that when you move through the focal range, red lines appear. Those red lines actually indicate which edges are in focus, and that's all there is to it. Now in exposure verification mode, we will have blue stripes and red stripes. Blue stripes mean underexposed areas, red stripes mean overexposed areas. In this situation, I'm going for an underexposed background, which allows me to create that illusion of infinite space around the flower. So all I had to do was make sure that everything outside of the flower was blue and I'd have my true black background. Having these tools definitely gives you the confidence that your image is sharp and exposed the way you want it. And to me, that counts for a lot because resetting the fish tank actually took a little bit of work. You gotta empty the tank, you gotta clean the tank, you gotta refill it with water, reset the flower, redo the paints. Oh, and a quick tip about the paints if you want to do this at home. You're gonna want to use acrylic paint mixed with water. 30% paint, 70% water. I didn't want to shoot the entire film in a dark basement, so we decided to film the main storyline in the brighter room. And we actually filmed a majority of this scene as a one take, which helps when you're working with a toddler. The cool thing about shooting in 8K is that you can create multiple angles by zooming in on the same scene, all in one take, without losing quality on a 4K timeline. And that really helped us keep our setup compact. All we really needed was a tripod, a cell phone mount, and of course the Mi 10 Pro. So here are some 8K clips from the film bokeh where you can see how much we actually cropped in to create different camera angles. I'm gonna leave you with some behind the scenes clips matched up with the actual clips from the film, hoping that it could give you a better understanding or a better feel for what my process was. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this tutorial entertaining, informative, and inspiring. Until next time, take care.